gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Unfortunately, this afternoon, the San Francisco Giants get walked off on in Anaheim, which seems to be a house of horrors for the San Francisco Giants, and most certainly not my favorite place in the world to see the Giants because of what's happened in Anaheim. And yeah, just an ugly way to end this road trip. Had you have won this game, you would have finished 6-4. You finished 500 on the trip, which is pretty decent considering the opponents that you went against. So you will take it, but just a ugly way to end the game. And and then now to come back home, you were hoping to be coming back home following a win this afternoon. The final score 5-4, and Adele with the game-winning walk-off double, which knocks in 3 runs. The Angels end up scoring 4 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning to walk off the Giants 5-4, in just one of the most frustrating losses of the season. And yeah, I saw this coming. I just had a weird Ryan Walker has not looked good this season from what I have seen when he's been out there, and he's been very shaky. And it definitely brings the question, maybe we could potentially see Tyler Rogers maybe get some closing opportunities at some point, because Walker, the inconsistency to begin this season. I mean, the numbers will look very good, but now after the outing today, he has very awful numbers. One bad outing can balloon your ERA this early in the season. I still have faith in Ryan Walker, but I mean, to blow a game like this, very, very, very ugly loss. This is an Angels team that you should have been able to beat 2 out of 3 games in this series, and you lose 2 out of 3. So when just a very frustrating way to end the road trip. Justin Verlander, he looked sharp in this ball game, going 6 strong innings, 2 hits allowed, 1 earned run, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. So he had his terrific stuff going and really pitched well in this game, which is very encouraging when you consider that he has not had the best of starts to this season. He has not looked good in all of his starts. So for Verlander to go out there this afternoon and pitch as well as he did, 6 strong innings, just 1 earned run, 2 hits, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Camilo Duvall, he pitched an inning. Tyler Rogers in the 8th inning, the submariner, pitched an inning. And look, the Giants, they had their winning formula going in this game, and everything really was setting it up nice to try to secure a win. And then it all falls apart in the 9th inning, and Ryan Walker just really did not look like himself out there in this game and looked very shaky. And you just had a funny feeling. It was not a good feeling in that 9th inning. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us this afternoon as we're breaking down the finale of this 3-game series. And unfortunately for the San Francisco Giants, to get walked off on like this is just the awful way to end the road trip. And this team, look, they can bounce back. They're coming back home, and you want to get a win tomorrow night to kind of forget about this feeling. But look, this is going to hurt because you wanted to go into this series and win 2 out of 3 games, and you lose 2 out of 3. And look, I just do not like when I see the Giants play the Angels. Bad things always seem to happen from what we've seen, and we saw it again today. And yeah, just one of the most frustrating games to lose in the season, and you got to bounce back. You got to bounce back. You can't dwell on this loss for too long. Very painful loss, but you got to bounce back today. Giants scoring 4 runs on 8 hits in the game. Willie Adames gets the Giants scoring going in the top of the 5th inning with an RBI single, and that would give the Giants at the time a 1-0 lead. In the top of the 6th, catcher Sam Huff would hit a 2-run home run, and at the time that would break a 1-1 tie and give the Giants a 3-1 lead. In the top of the 8th, Willie Adames picking up another RBI single, 2 RBIs in the game. Great game for Willie Adames, and that had put the Giants up 4-1. And again, things were looking good, but it all fell apart in the 9th inning as the Giants drop the series finale 5-4 in Anaheim against the Los Angeles Angels. And now you're coming home to take on a Milwaukee Brewers team, so you do got to be ready for that series. You know that that is going to be a tough team there, and you got to bring your A game. But as great as the start has been for the Giants, they have definitely come back down to earth. They had a 7-game winning streak at one point when they went into the Reds series. They lost 2 out of 3 to the Reds. Were able to win 2 out of 3 from New York. Split the 4-gamer against Philly, and now have lost 2 out of 3. So yeah, they've been playing okay baseball here, about 500 baseball, and that is not going to cut it in the grand scheme of things. But look, you go on a 10-game road trip. You play the Yankees, Phillies, and Angels, all good teams. I mean, the Angels have been playing very well this year, and you play them in their house, so it's no surprise that what we saw in the Angels putting that rally together, and just an ugly way to finish this season. Now, we are going to be getting to our picks of the game, so would love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. And my player of the game, I'm taking Justin Verlander for his incredible start. 6 strong innings, just 2 hits allowed, 1 earned run, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. I mean, he had incredible stuff going in this game, and he really looked like himself out there. And I think the biggest thing that you take away from an outing like what we saw today from Justin Verlander is that confidence that he has in himself to pitch at this age that he is at, that he can go out there, compete, and be able to get big league hitters out. So that is something that you take away from this game. Just an incredible outing from Justin Verlander, and you do hope that he can build on this outing and continue to get better and contribute big time. I do think he's going to be huge and clutch for us, especially when this team does get themselves into a playoff scenario, which right now, look, it's still early, and can this team compete for a wild card? From what we've seen the first 22 games, they seem like they got a chance, but still a lot of baseball to play, and it is going to be very interesting to see where this Giants team puts themselves in position for this game. So really looking forward to it. Welcome in, SGA. Good to see you in the house. Just a tough loss today. Really feeling it here. It's tough to lose a game like this. You have a 3-run lead in the 9th inning, and you give up 4 runs and lose the game. But you got to find a way to bounce back strong. So it does make tomorrow's game all that much more important to hopefully be able to get back in the win column against a Milwaukee Brewers team. Now let's make some noise for that YouTube algorithm, and let's smash up the like button, everyone. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Smashing that like button This lets the YouTube algorithm know that this San Francisco Giants post-game show is important, so YouTube can recommend this San Francisco Giants post-game show to all the San Francisco Giants fans and as many baseball fans out there. Thoughts on the walk-off double by Joe Adele, which scores Soler, Newman, and Nato. Just very tough. I mean, I'm stunned. I did not see this coming at all. This game had all of the Giants winning formula when you get great starting pitching, timely hitting, the Sam Huff 2-run home run, the Willie Adames RBI singles. You added on. You had your relievers come in, Duvall in the 7th, Tyler Rogers, the Submariner, in the 8th, and you bring in your closer in Ryan Walker in the 9th. So this game had all of the makings to come out with a win, and to have it taken away from you just like that with giving up 4 runs in the bottom of the 9th. Just choking up a 4-1 lead is just awful, just absolutely awful, because this Giants team did everything right today to put themselves in position to win, and you lose this game. It's tough, but confident this team is going to bounce back strong. You are coming back home. You finish the road trip 5-5, which I do believe is very encouraging when you consider that teams that this Giants team went against on this road trip, when you went against the New York Yankees, the Philadelphia Phillies, and the Los Angeles Angels. So you played a lot of tough opponents. So to go 5-5 is solid, and you can definitely bounce back strong. Appreciate the support. Yeah, it was very heartbreaking. I'm still feeling it right now, feeling very stunned, but very confident in this San Francisco Giants team to bounce back strong. And appreciate the support, everyone. The Warriors are taking on the Rockets tonight in Game 1 of their Western Conference first-round playoff series. So best of luck to the Golden State Warriors. That is going to be a very exciting playoff series. So looking forward to being back here tomorrow night for Giants postgame. So we will catch you next time on the Giants postgame show. Appreciate the support, everyone. San Francisco Giants looking to bounce back strong. I did not see the play. My thoughts and prayers go out to Luis Ariz of the San Diego Padres. We'll have to look into what happened there, but you just hate to ever have a player get injured of any magnitude. So thoughts and prayers go out to Luis Ariz. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Take care, and let's go San Francisco Giants.